हाय फ्रेंड्स, आज हम इफ्तार में बना रहे हैं पास्ता अरेबियाता. It's actually Amitabh Bachchan's favorite pasta. So how we started off, what I did is blended some tomatoes, quite a lot of tomatoes. In fact, almost like a kilo of tomatoes. The tomatoes are actually pretty cheap these days. I got them from Imtiaz for 60 rupees a kilo. And also I took 25 garlic cloves and first sort of sauteed them in this oil till they were slightly brown, and then put them in the blender and blended them again, mixing it with the tomatoes. So now I'm going to put the tomatoes in the dip. What do we do next here? Oops. I'm going to add some salt. By the way, मैं पास्ता जो लेकर आया ना वो पाकिस्तानी पास्ता है, मारियोस का. This is actually quite bad because starch बहुत होता है. Normally I get it, the pasta that I use, which is on a little bit on the economical side, is nature something. उनका पास्ता अच्छा होता है and it's not starchy at all. But ये मारियो का साला बहुत होता है, लेकिन 119 रुपए का मिल रहा था, तो मैंने कहा भाई ले लो for 400 grams. So I got that. We'll see how that pasta turns. I'm going to use some trick or whatever, to ensure that it's not as starchy at you. Because सारे पाकिस्तानी पास्ता इतने बकवास होते हैं, स्टार्च होता है. बट बाहर के पास्ता अब जो हैं, जो एक ज़माने में 200-250 रुपए के थे, they are now like 500, 600, 700 rupees. मतलब it's out of range for normal people. अब इसमें ना, as you can see, the water, the sauce is starting to bubble. So we are going to add some freshly crushed black pepper. ये डाल दिया. ये freshly crushed है, powder नहीं है. Human pepper is so expensive. इतना छोटा कोई वो we got it from our local store. अभी my son got it. इतना सा पैकेट जो है जिसकी crushed होकर वो इतनी सी हो गया. I just put it in the mixie. And इतनी सी जो है वो छोटा सा पैकेट 50 rupees का. This used to be like 10 rupees. Everything is so far. I don't know when the government, I mean, not that I'm a supporter of, that guy who's in jail. Never have been, never liked him. Anyway, but the fact is this government, they keep saying कि जी महंगाई खत्म हो गई है. यार कहाँ खत्म हुई है? In this Ramzan, so जो दाल भी जो है सबसे सस्ती. It's like over 400 rupees kilo. टमाटर सस्ते हैं. अच्छा, इसमें एक चीज़ और जो जाएगी वो जाती है सौंफ, फेनल. अच्छा, नॉर्मली वो करते people just chop the fennel and put it, but you need to really, because the aroma is beautiful. But again, this I also blended. इसको मैंने इसमें डाला था. Now I'm going to put this amount of saunf in it, and it gives a beautiful taste. And the aroma is just amazing. I wish somehow you guys could smell this. It's like amazing. There's another thing I'm going to add. So, pasta arrabbiata, bit on the chili side. So what I'm going to do is add some chili flakes. Chili flakes in. Now golden Ramsay की तरह हो रहा. Chili flakes in. We're just going to cover this and let it simmer for another, I don't know, half an hour maybe. That's it. ये अच्छा जी, ये है वो parsley. So I'm going to just sort of chop it. इसको छोटा छोटा चॉप कर लेंगे. कुछ अभी डाल दूंगा, कुछ इसको बाद में डालूंगा. Okay, ये है parsley. वैसी नहीं है जैसे आप लोग कुकिंग शोज में इटालियन पार्सली है, उसका देसी वर्जन है पार्सली का. बट एनीवे, समथिंग दैट स्मेल्स लाइक पार्सली. अच्छा जी, ये है वो मारियोस पास्ता. There's nothing Italian about it. अच्छा ये कहते हैं कि you have to cook it for 5 to 6 minutes and do not add salt when you're boiling. Normally for any pasta the rule is that when you start boiling the water in which you put your pasta has to be saltier than the Mediterranean Sea. That's the rule of thumb. So a lot of salt should go in. But these guys, you know, say that do not put salt. I mean, it must be something to do with whatever, but I'm not following them. I did put salt in the water. So when it starts boiling over, we're gonna put it in and let's see what it does in 5 to 6 minutes. The one that I get usually is Nature's Own. उनका बड़ा precise चलता है. That you boil the pasta for 8 minutes according to their packet. But I usually do it for 7 because you got to keep the pasta al dente. So these guys are saying 5 to 6 minutes. That means, you know, it would be what for al dente you got to boil it for 4 minutes. I don't know, but once I did, I think I got their spaghetti or something, and it was really bad. It was like, you know, it got very starchy, so it didn't turn out. But my son actually likes that. He likes the starchy pastas. That's why we got it this time. Otherwise, we normally don't. He likes starch. So anyway, let's hope that it comes out okay. Okay, so here goes the pasta water. This is very starchy pasta water, but I think I've got things under control. So the pasta is going into the sauce now. It's cooked al dente, by the way. So, well, the instructions were not bad. A little over 6 minutes, and it's al dente. So, pretty good. And I've ensured that it's not as starchy as normally Pakistani pasta is. यानी कि शायद चीज़ अच्छी भी बन जाए. So here's the final product. Just added a little bit more parsley, and well, we plated it. So show you there. It's plated. So see you next time when I make the next recipe.